Right, so let's continue with the Darkest Zelda.
Okay, hold on, it's loading for me and...
Okay, tell me when it's... say Darkest Zelda when it's finished loading, it starts playing.
Darkest Zelda.
Okay, playing.
Okay.
You can hold up to 300 rupees in your wallet.
Yeah.
I never got the rupee limit. I mean, games like Skyrim allow you to have unlimited money, but...
You can also get unlimited rupees in this game, but I believe you have to find all the golden buds in the game. Which I never really bothered to do. So let's get our first fish. Which, being no bait, I don't know why they would go for it.
Well, I say infinite because for most, I think Skyrim has a 4 billion gold limit.
And that's why the cutscene was supposed to play. Oh, let's try it again. Okay. Wait for the fish. And I pulled too soon.
Speaking of fishing, there's in Final Fantasy 15 there's a fishing mini game.
I never played 15.
You've got to. I recommend Final Fantasy 15. It's brilliant. Open world Final Fantasy. It's amazing.
Well, if I ever did a PlayStation 3 or 4, there are limits. Now the cutscene plays. I don't know why he did it the first time.
Because you need to get a certain
and the fish stole the fish from Link. Link caught the fish and the cat just stole it right from his fingers. How embarrassing.
That's enough fishing for now.
Pumpkins? You ever eat pumpkins?
Yes.
I haven't.
They're you can like them or hate them. It's depends what you get them in. Why would they? And I wonder if the pumpkin thing is like sort of like the darker feel of it. Because pumpkins are ooh spooky.
Anyways, up here now.
Yeah, where the hell? Well, what's this? Are you trying to get some sort of bonus or something?
No, I'm just looking for rupees. There's another one up here, so that's good. And this front here means we can use the arrow for something. And I see a little rupee over there to get.
And here comes the bird.
Yep. Now let's see if we can get that little rupee over there. Don't know how to get it otherwise, so it has to be by the arrow.
Do you know what I'm thinking of right now? Do you remember the ow. That bird hit his face.
Yeah. I guess I had to aim him a little bit higher. You know what would be fun if the board attached Link for no reason? That would be hilarious. Okay, let's aim a little bit higher this time. Okay, 2 fires and now failed both of them.
Oh yeah. Nope.
Okay, so eliminate this.
Nope.
Against you.
Right.
And he'll just die again.
Sorry, I'm just thinking Assassin's Creed music.
But seriously? Oh god, run away, don't.
Somebody stop it! Ah. And
well, that had to hurt.
sumo wrestling.
Yeah. And the dude is sadly walking back.
A walk of shame.
Yeah, basically. Still paid it though.
You know when you jump off tall ledges? It's not just like Assassin's Creed. It's also like, well, Shane McMahon versus the Undertaker.
Yeah, though, that's epic.
WrestleMania 32, you remember that? You know, when those two were just like throwing clumsy punches at each other for like 30 minutes, then Shane got onto the top of the cage and jumped off.
Yeah, but we feel internet or power was out that pay-per-view, so I didn't get to see it.
You weren't missing much.
I can find it on YouTube anyways.
WrestleMania 32 is like the Highlander 2 of WrestleMania. Oh, and a cat brought a fish back.
Yeah, and he's eating milk, that's his reward.
Speaking of cats, I gave mine some fish the other day. He loves it.
Is it really a good idea to dip that milk?
Ooh, free bonus thing. Okay. Bottle's half empty.
Free bottle. Every time we get another bottle, it is empty. No, we see 3 other items back there.
I just imagine just going outside and doing a Johnny impression. You know, just throwing it. You know. I did not hit her. It's bullshit. It's not true. I did not hit her. I did not. Don't look at his horse and say, "Oh, hi, Mark."
I never saw that movie, but I saw a review of it. How does a film like that exist? I'll never know. Anyway, we got the frame shot, so maybe we can continue the story now. Why am I sustaining it? Oh. Okay.
I will say one thing, that Link does not know how to dress properly. That is the worst fashion I've ever seen.
No, these things clothes lead into the traditional Link outfit.
Do it looks like? The top of his shirt thing, it looks like he's been painting a house and spilt white paint all over half of it.
Nothing by that.
Link the insane house painter.
So why can't you deliver the sword to Hyrule again? Oh right.
I will say one thing. This game does have a western feel to it, like riding in the Wild West, a horse around. Don't explain why Link spilt paint all over himself for house painting, because he's a cowboy.
Oh, there's a random spider on the
Oh, spider, nasty. Spiders are always awful. In any high fantasy game, spiders are always there as evil creatures for some reason.
Spiders are actually my biggest fear.
Really?
Yet Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. I'm told by the spiders it's I really love Spider-Man.
What, you...
I want it.
You're afraid of spiders?
Yes, I am.
There's worse thing to be afraid of. Like a Spice Girls reunion.
Still be more terrified of spiders. Especially the big ones.
Now you got a wooden sword.
It's just that in the original Zelda. Mother will tell us that Link Jr. says he idolizes Link so much. Okay, we got the frame shot, you three. Now can we continue the story? Oh right, tutorial. If only we can dip these.
That's another thing I hated about this game, forced tutorials.
I hear it's worse than Skyward Sword.
Yeah, Skyward Sword, to be honest, Skyward Sword was probably one of the worst Zelda games. Not including the CDI ones, of course.
Yeah, I'll tell what you say. Beating those games in tailboneness is probably gonna be hard to do.
Yeah.
But actually easy to do if you don't know what you're doing. What's the name of the most of those 3 words? I don't need to see Todd a lot.
Thinking about it, does anyone in this game say, "I wonder what's for dinner"?
I don't think so.
I'll laugh if there's a character in the new Zelda that says that.
Well, we'll have to wait to see.
I like reference to the CDI Zeldas, which
So how did these two set up the targets? Did Link set them up? And how powerful is that throwing shot if it can mash the wooden targets to pieces?
I never used.
Either Link has a phone arm or the wood's just very weak.
Well, it depends how well made a slingshot is, and what the bullets are made out of. If the bullets are made out of steel, they probably can, and the slingshot's pretty well made. It probably can shatter a target.
And now these three wants to show us a sword tutorial, but I said no. And the dames won't let me continue.
Indeed.
Why give us the option to say no then?
That was a problem with this game. It was too lame because you didn't have a choice.
It would be nice if we could actually have a game where we can make Link an unattackable sword if we wanted to.
I mean, I'm hoping this like World News Older, they're going to drop the constant "you're not allowed to go anywhere unless you agree to this" sort of thing. Because I mean, Oblivion was allowed. Oblivion, which is I use an example. After you finish the first introductory dungeon, you can do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
Same with Skyrim and to an extent Fallout series as well.
Never played the Fallout series.
You need to.
You know, there's actually a plan in one of the Fallout games that it's supposed to be like the known route. So people realize that the two games are in the same universe because of that.
Well, basically the way I say it is Fallout is a science fiction installment to science fiction variation of Oblivion, like how Warhammer 40k is the science fiction version of Warhammer. Both use the same engine.
But because of that one plant, people realize it's the same universe as Skyrim, because it looks like known route. People will realize over everything.
I would rather, to be honest...
And ETs are really excited over this.
To be honest, I will say something now which will probably get Zelda fans hating me. If it wasn't for Midna, I'd rather play Skyrim than this.
Yeah, unless somebody mods Skyrim to add Midna into the game. But believe it or not, I saw a mod that added Rouge the Bat to Skyrim. I am not kidding, someone made that. Someone made a mod where Rouge the Bat is in Skyrim.
Fantastic. I remember seeing one with Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, sweet God.
That was one of the funniest things I'd ever seen. That's the fact I'm going to watch it after we finish doing this.
Well, we have to get the tears if they saved up to that monkey. Yeah, we tried to build it, but for some reason the monkeys had been coming into the village and stealing food. So, we have to go get the kids back now.
Yes. Right.
Link has the only horse, so he has to be the one that does everything.
I like how there's just all the names in this game are made from random name generators.
Want to talk to this one kid here?
That's a problem as well I had with this game. All the characters random word generators were just random, so you're saying exactly the same, so Talon, Alon, whatever. You're like, who the hell are they? I mean, with
the names sound rhyme too. I said some of the names rhymes.
Yeah, precisely, that's the problem. If anyone creating a game has or a book or movie that has a lot of characters, here's a tip: don't have the names of multiple characters rhyme or no, don't have the names of several characters share very similar names. Like, don't have no alliterate or rhyme. Have them all distinct.
If they're related in the family, I suppose it's okay. But if they're not related, then yeah, don't do it too often.
So yeah, so Tattle and Tail works.
And
yeah.
I forgot something very important. Yeah, I was trying to save time, but I ended up
what the hell was the jump
skipping an item we needed.
Oh, you forgot something.
Yeah, I forgot to get the lantern.
Oops.
Thank goodness I can cut out, footage. I didn't.
That was one hell of an afro.
Yeah, that's probably a pain to fix in the mornings. And now the baby says press A repeatedly to dip everything this guy says.
There's one thing that's annoying
Used to be
about
a dip
this.
touchscene option.
The lantern needs oil in this game. In previous ones, you just use MP.
Wait, does he have a baldness in his hair?
Yes, it does. He does.
I don't believe I ever noticed that before.
It reminds me of this old cartoon from years ago. Years ago, I saw this cartoon with the Harlem Globetrotters in it, and there was this character in Afro who just used to pull stuff out of his hair. Reminds me a bit of that.
Well, I remember Pinky in the first videos having titties in her hair. Okay, now that answer, we can move on. I will stay there. Dip the plant.
I wonder why there's so many monsters everywhere. I thought there was just like, I thought across across Hyrule there was a piece that all true warriors strive for.
If Sonic moments of the game is too dark for you, tell me and I'll try to turn the brightness up.
To be honest, did you find a lot of the game was really dark?
Not really. I remember when I originally played Majora's Mask, I did so via an emulator, and the monitor was so dark I could not see a single stain in Sonic Dungeons.
Yeah, you had to adjust it.
And in the water dungeons, whenever I tried to use the fire arrows, the game would keep crashing on me. So I had to change to a different emulator just to finish it.
Oh dear. I didn't have to do that, because I've got the original cartridge!
Yeah. Lucky. If I get enough money, I can get it on the eShop, or I can find another emulator for it. You can play games like Silent Hill on the PSP, so if I want to be too hard. And force quote-unquote enemy to actually fight.
I have to try and find a 64 emulator for the PSP. Because I've got a PSP going, that's actually my main handheld. It's rubbish by itself, but when you jailbreak it, put emulators on, it's the best handheld in the world.
Yep. And save saving is good for games like Sonic Battle. I don't care what you say, that game is just too difficult for its own good.
Sonic Battle, oh yeah, that.
And repetitive.
Not the most difficult Sonic game.
Sonic Battle on the Game Boy, it's just not good.
You not played Rise of the Lyric?
No.
Skrillex the Hedgehog.
I saw plenty of reviews on it.
Yeah. God, that was a nightmare, that game.
Yeah. And you can switch to different type of game and beat it in 5 minutes, basically.
30... I think the world record's 39 minutes. And that was why I used the Knuckles jump glitch and the Sonic spin dash cancel glitch too.
Okay, I tried to do that there with the frame shot, but apparently he's stronger than the wooden targets.
I'm trying
and
to
first
think, could you actually kill someone using a wooden sword?
I guess it depends on what the wood is.
It also depends on the weight, I guess. If
you break it in half, it could hurt more.
If it was like a solid wooden sword, then probably would, because it would have been able to cause blunt force trauma. But if it was something like a kendo stick, then you wouldn't.
First secret of the game. A master says with a heart piece. I will be going after every heart piece.
That's another thing.
But I won't be showing them all off.
That's another thing. You had 5 heart pieces to get a new part contained in this game. What was the point of that?
I don't know, to make you explore the game more.
True.
As I said, I'll be doing all of them, but I'm not going to be showing them all off.
This area is another point of the problem I have with this game. The areas are huge, but there's next to nothing there.
At least you have to come back here later and do something. These guys are killed by a wooden sword.
Well, to be honest...
If the game it doesn't play, then we'll be pretty, doomed.
To be honest, he hit someone in the side of the head with a really strong wooden sword, it can probably cause them concussion. If you hit them in the neck, it can probably break their neck, and that can also cause death as well. Or at least,
I suppose.
yeah.
I remember in the original show that even with the wooden sword, if you hit with that food, you can do a sword beam with it. And a talking board with a ask for that the data that deleted from. Interesting.
Is that bird related to that salesman, or did he like grow up in the nest in his hair? Because he's got an that bird's got an afro too.
It's probably was his original pet. And that kid that ended up in a cage with a monkey. It would be pretty bad if Link, didn't go after them immediately. This is actually where we do the very first dungeon, I believe, but not till later.
Yeah, you have to come back to it because you've got to go home and do some more goat herding.
Which I do skip. Okay, I guess something happened in real life and I forgot to cut it out.
Yeah.
Oh no, I remember what this was. My hand hit the nunchuck throne and it kind of messed it up, so I had to unhook it, put it back
Oh,
up.
I get you.
That never happened to me before, but
well,
at least it was fixable.
It's the Murphy's Law, isn't it? What can go wrong will go wrong.
Yep. Some people believe in the LP's choice.
Is that like the Mars curse?
I have no idea.
Or the Superman curse?
In the Superman films?
Yeah, there's apparently a Superman curse because anyone who's appeared in a Superman film has had their career collapse afterwards.
Has that happened to the current Superman?
No idea yet, but it's most well known for Christopher Reeve, because after he finished the 4 Superman films, he couldn't really get work elsewhere because he was too. Back then superhero films still had a low reputation, so he couldn't get work elsewhere.
I do also know for the football games, if you appear on the front cover of the games, you don't have bad luck too.
What are you talking about? The Sports Illustrated jinx, where if you appear on the front of Sports Illustrated, you're screwed. Your career's over.
Yep.
Yeah. Apparently, only about 10% of the people who appeared on the front of Sports Illustrated actually suffered from that jinx. And there's actually an explanation for it.
Which is?
Basically, when they were featured, they were at the height of their career, and like they're having like a bit of a fluke or something like that. And then when they went down,
So it was when they were at the absolute best.
And then afterwards they went down.
Yeah.
I mean, the most famous one I can think of is Buster Douglas. He appeared on the front of Sports Illustrated with the words "Rocky lives" after he defeated Mike Tyson in a shock victory. His career soon after went downhill, because I say it was a shock victory because at that match.
Oh, the parts of war waiting.
Yeah, and I went on about Mike Tyson. Oh God.
It's okay.
Yeah, because we got bored of the horrible just waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, well, things will happen in part 3.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and get to it?
I need to. Do you mind if we leave it for tonight?
Okay, we can pick it back up and then tomorrow night.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in part 3.
Definitely.